Today, we are at the new main clinic site for the floating hospital.
This space really speaks to our focus on putting the patients first.
Oh my, oh, how wonderful.
This is
Oh, I
our
love it.
reception area, waiting room area.
We actually took a look at the ship, and we used this ship as our model because that's who we are. It's who ultimately we're identified with. And so we have long-running waiting areas. We have a long-running health education and a large kitchen in the center. We kept very high ceilings. We kept the space very open. We kept it very light. We kept functional windows. The furniture was all custom made.
You feel like you're in a space that's safe, a space that's comfortable, a place where you're going to get taken care of.
This reminds me of the floating hospital when it was on the Hudson River.
Yes.
And it's so playful.
My favorite part about the building is the staircase.
It's very bright, and we have a large, full-height window, the whole span of the staircase.
The new staircase provides a nice, welcoming means and transition to get from the reception areas up into the medical suite.
The behavioral health has this beautiful
Lavender,
color,
purple.
and in the medical section has this beautiful yellow.
Love it.
I think the consistency for us is always making sure we're addressing the needs of the families. Being able to double the number of exam rooms that we have, making sure simple things like every bathroom has a changing table, making sure that rooms are big enough to accommodate for strollers, the integration of the behavioral health and medical services.
It's essential for families who are living in shelters to be able to have one place where they can find everything that they need.
One of my favorite rooms in the space is actually the waiting area for the dental rooms. It just has an incredible view.
Oh my
Tell me what you think.
Oh my God.
Also on the fourth floor is a whole suite of offices for staff, as well as a large kitchen space and toilet facilities and locker rooms.
You won't find a staff that, works as tirelessly in order to help others like the floating hospital staff. They really do. And so one of the things we wanted to provide for them was a quality work experience to echo the quality healthcare experience of the patients.
Listen, I have 85 years experience with the floating hospital. So, this is like, I can't believe it, It's gorgeous. I'm very impressed, very much.
To get to work on a project that just directly means so much to a community, it's a great feeling, it really is.
Our population deserves all the fancy things of any other clinic. We want the touches and the finishes that we've selected to reflect that care and compassion that we put into providing services to our patients.
This building would never have happened without the efforts of hundreds of people. They really pulled together something amazing for these families. All we could say is thank you from a really deep core in ourselves.
Good morning. This is Congresswoman Carolyn Maloney, and I am proud to represent parts of Manhattan, Brooklyn, and Queens in the United States House of Representatives. I have been partnering with the Floating Hospital for 18 incredible years, tirelessly working with them to help women and children displaced by eviction, domestic violence, and poverty. In that time, I've been able to secure more than $50 million in federal grants to support the hospital's annual operations, in addition to over $2 million to expand services, including a new pharmacy on Queens Plaza and the addition of 2 new community-based clinics, one in the heart of Queensbridge Houses, the nation's largest public housing complex, And now this new modern facility that will provide families with a safe and welcoming medical home and the high-quality care that they need and deserve. This comes at a time when racial and societal disparities in healthcare are more apparent than ever, and this clinic will serve as a model of equitable care. I hope you enjoyed today's program discussing both the new clinic and the challenges that this vital organization has weathered and triumphed over during the pandemic. Thank you for your support of the Floating Hospital.